There we go. There's plenty of donkeys.
I like how everyone throws out all their voice lines.
They
That's
really-
a short, Seb. That's a short. That's not impressive.
That is not impressive. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is the real name, of course, but it's
But what the ball itself called?
yeah. He's got a name. I knew him back in college.
I think it's Ignis Fatus.
It's Ignis Fatae, I'm pretty sure.
It's
It's
just-
okay. We'll see it
The
later.
same thing.
So that's a
Oh,
long.
that's
Seb.
a good
That's
one.
a long.
That's
Seb.
You know.
Yeah.
And we're. This isn't weird. We
How
see
long
it.
is your sub?
I told you we don't talk about this on camera.
Oh, okay. He's only got a level 101, by the way.
Oh, that's Seb. Oh yeah, that was 101.
I got 101. I think I'm 198. So I think I don't know. I got tired of buying levels and opening things last night after I got home. It was such a long game. SAG, they put on a good show though versus IG. We'll see if they can do so again here. They take a game off of IG.
Maybe they can do the same thing.
Maybe they can do the same. Maybe even take the series here. I like their odds. I really do like the draft here.
I do too, actually. Maybe the one thing that they do like though is a frontliner here. You know, they have someone who can just jump into the fights and.
No, I don't know. Night Stalker though, right?
So OP God is their offlaner.
Oh, he's their offlaner. Yeah, so it's a 3 Furion. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. There's no Kale. It's okay. There is no. Let's see here.
You see, that's the Jakiro.
Go Jakiro.
Disruptor, yeah, Jakiro, Disruptor. No, Disruptor, Jakiro, Pango.
But Jakiro should be easy. I found him. Found Jakiro. Easy.
I found Disruptor.
there's
Yeah, there we go.
Disruptor,
This
yeah.
is
Oh no, that's Ogre. Shoot,
Can't find
he's got
Jakiro.
2 heads. Where's Jakiro? We're looking for the other guy with 2 heads. Ah, wow, he's right in plain sight there. Good eye on the Oracle.
musical chairs. Come on, guys.
They have to repause it and unpause it.
I know, but can they be like, guys, we're gonna do this? Tiny Shafin and Clinks. Shafin is just a big black thing. Okay, Clinks, there you go.
That was fast.
No, Shafin's very iconic, though. You know, it's like.
Well, they're all icons.
I mean, yeah, you know, iconic and icons are not the same thing. There you go. Faceless Void, Phantom Lancer, and Phoenix. Phoenix, I found him. There you go.
I'm so bad at this.
Oh, me too. You know, it's not, Phoenix is easy though because you just look for something orange.
Something orange.
This is the truth.
All right. The unfortunate part is that usually you can't see people's quick buys either when it's paused. It kind of bugs out like that.
Where's Oracle? Oracle's a tough one, I feel like.
Right there. They're the entire.
You know, I was
time.
actually reading about. I know this is gonna be something completely unrelated, but the game's paused and we can talk about what we want. Do you play a lot of Monopoly?
What? Who plays a lot? Who plays?
Do you play Monopoly?
No,
There's
no.
like-
Who plays a lot? What opener? Who? I don't think anyone ever plays a lot of Monopoly. That's like
do you play? Oh, fine.
I've no.
You've dabbled.
No, I've dabbled in Monopoly. I don't
So I
know
was
if I've
reading
ever
this-
finished a full game.
Let me segue into this. So apparently, like in Monopoly, see, I feel bad. You're like, but they say you should take the
I don't-
smallest tokens.
I don't mean to. I feel like you're about to hit me with. Anyway, I play Monopoly. I have 4,000 hours in the Hasbro Monopoly game. I'm ranked globally.
You know, global divine 3 in Monopoly.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell me about the Monopoly meta here?
Apparently, the meta of Monopoly is that when you land on people's spaces, you don't have to say anything. So, like, if they notice, they take gold, but if you don't notice, they take your money. So the meta is you take the smallest piece of the board, whatever smallest icon is.
Like the
you-
thimble.
Yeah. So when you put it there, people don't notice that you actually land on their space.
That's tricky.
That's actually like tips from a world champion Monopoly guy.
Uh-huh. Is that who beat you last time? You
No.
didn't see the thimble. He landed
that
on
was-
Broadway, and
That
you're
was
like,
my mother-in-law. She gave my wife all her land, and I was like, oh great, that's family for you.
that's family here. As we still have a bit of lag issues here on the SAG side, so we're just trying to get that worked out. In the meantime, playing lots of Hero Hunt here.
So looking at the two.
Oh, it is. Subnus Ignis Fatus.
Yeah, Ignis Fatus.
Ignis Fatus.
That's what I said.
Well, you know.
What do you mean? What do you know? I said Ignis Fatus, and you're like Ignis Patuus or something.
I did not.
Yes, you
I
said.
did not.
We have an audio recording of you saying Buffalo Wings.
They're gonna pull up my moment of brilliance here on the
Alright.
replay and prove you wrong here.
So let's look at let's go back to the lineups just a little bit.
Yeah, actually, can we take a look at? I'd be curious to see what our offlaners started with, and if we have any headdresses or bucklers. I see already Coddle with Ingram Protection being a low armor hero,
Yeah,
which is going to be basically the norm.
Dazzle.
Dazzle. I imagine that's. I mean, what's it called? The masks are so good. What's it
Sobe
called?
mask.
Yes.
Sobe mask. Yeah. Nature's Prophet, of course,
Yep.
with the Blight
Blightstone.
Stone, just because that makes all his illusions just. Oh god, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
Ember Spirit actually has a poison. What's it called?
Oh. Oh wow, it's number 4 by the way.
Yes, I mean we said that like literally half an hour ago.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I was playing Hero Hunt in my mind. Got confused.
I do that too whenever we talk.
Okay, Ember, I like this though. Wraith King, he scouts it. He's already got the +2 ring of protection, so just trying to make sure he stays above water there on armor, because that damage starts stacking up very quickly here. Pretty standard items on the TA. Oh, Zhenmi Huishi. I don't know what that means, unfortunately.
I don't know. On the other side, it's like Earthshaker and Wraith King late game. That's a little bit of a tough combo. Because, yeah, once the BKBs come out, Earthshaker, you still have on the sidelines, you're like, come on already, I just want to go and echo. But later on, once they're lower, it's a bit harder for them. And
Oh, it's going to mess up the block here. We will be resuming here shortly, guys. Do stick around with us. It's Night Stalker. It's actually hard to carry Night Stalker.
That seems weird, right?
I
mean,
I think it's cool. I like it.
Because I was thinking it's like something like
Can we show the playground right before we resume just to see who's been the champion here? Look at that, Dazzle taking the lead. Oh my goodness, sharp eyes on that guy. He's trying to engage.
Yeah, when I play the musical chairs or the whack a meepo, I'm like the slowest person always, and everyone else is ramping them up. I'm like 2 meepos.
It's brutal, brutal. Rotations coming mid. Nothing to say. It's going to be, I think, pretty happy with this matchup. Ember versus Void Spirit. It was actually, sorry, pardon me. Maybe TA. Actually, as much as I thought this would be TA-sided, I frequently see this go in the direction of Void Spirit taking this matchup.
Interesting.
I don't know what you're thinking. As it's like, oh, how? But you've got, refraction charges. Void Spirit does his damage in bursts. But I agree, but for some reason, it just never seems to play out that way whenever I cast the matchup.
I didn't even say anything. Were you saying something?
I don't know.
No, I was just thinking that that it's lucky for us, AG, they don't have to worry about the enemy ruin for TA. But yeah, whether TA or Voice Spirit, again, mid matchups, not really my field there, but I would imagine that it's like TA should always be doing well, because that's sort of the thing about the hero. You can't really move her charges very easily as a Void Spirit, but he does have, like all his spells, they hit one time, but he does have a lot of them.
Indeed.
Maybe that's the thing.
Bottom lane, level 2, gonna toss the Wraith Fire Blast here at the, just get that damage there onto, oh god.
I swear I was thinking those were like the courier for the Wraith King, but no, it's actually his skeletons.
Well, those do look pretty nice.
They look like, yeah, they're like small red versions of him. That's kind of crazy.
You know in China, like, they can't show like skeletons, so all the models are different. I wonder what the skeletons
or blood, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even the like blood, like the.
Oh no, we were distracted. Hey, Beyond getting first blood there. I'm surprised actually.
Nice block.
That top lane going very well. The Fissure block coming in clutch. Yeah. What's the combo here? What's the combo with the chakra magic? What are you looking for? Void?
Double Void Spirits? Or just you Void Spirit to make sure you can always get like the creeps themselves, the range creeps, never deny, things like.
Just to be clear, you keep saying Void Spirit as in double Void Spirit. What you mean is just double Void.
Yes, double Void. Sorry.
Yes, as in faceless Void.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Night Stalker's Void.
I understand. I understand.
Kill me now. All right, so yeah, Void. So he can just double Void if he needs to, and it's only really becomes worth it when he's level 3 and he has 2 points in it. Does 165 damage, I believe. So then you can definitely always secure the range creeps, because level 1's 85, and there's a chance enemy can take it.
It wasn't too long ago where we saw basically Night Stalker or what's the guy, Slardar offlane every single game, right?
I miss the Slardar offlane though. Nothing is more fun as a support than when he comes and hits you with that 4th bash and you lose half your HP. And you're like, yes, thank you.
It's pretty good. I have to concur with you.
Here's something like a Crystal Maiden there. And oh, great! And
yep,
right in my face, my friend.
So we've seen quite a few builds here for the safe lane Night Stalker. Will it be an Axe game here? Do you imagine that we'll see that? Maybe
he's actually queued up a Necro.
Necro book?
I mean, we've talked about how this, literally last game we were saying that the item does help you farm a little bit faster if you can get, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, well, they are enable.
Bot lane onto the Ember Spirits.
So Ember Spirit position 4 is pretty high risk.
Yes.
No, it's during lane trading is not the best. I mean, you can, but it's not the best. And of course, you're up against Oracle, so your shield is useless. And Wraith King is not a hero that. Oh, wow, nothing to say.
Maybe dead? Nope. No, he's got the pulse there. He's gonna keep himself alive. We also have a lot of. It feels like we have a lot of Deso carriers this game here for SAG.
Oh, it's always going to be one, obviously. It's going to be the TA, and that's it.
Yes, yes. But even sometimes I've seen core Ember, and core someone else that also builds Deso, maybe a safe lane Ember Spirit. He'll still go a Deso for like just the pace and just the farming, which has always been interesting to me. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, it doesn't really apply in this game, so.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'll actually be interested to see what items Ember Spirit does get, though. Like, I mean, it's a position for Ember Spirit. You know, it's like, are you gonna go for like a Rod of Atos? That's not bad against a Void Spirit. But
yeah,
can he get it?
It's pretty good. It's an expensive item. I imagine maybe just a casual Blightstone carry that all game just for the extra -2.
Oh my! Did you broke the wires?
No. It's okay. It's got a top.
But yeah, laning stage going. EHOME's slightly EHOME favored. They got 2 kills. Then you can see that out of the 4 top CS, 3 of them on EHOME's side. Night Stalker is the one who's suffering the most against the Dazzle. He's got no denies. Dazzle's got 5 denies, and he's got more CS. So whatever the combo is here with the Coddle, it just doesn't seem to be getting that much. And this is also where the first blood happened.
Yep. There you go. Bounty Runes. We're going to be fighting for bottom. That's a long duration route. Good timing there. Oh, that might be a kill. I'll hear why. Has gotten himself in a very poor position, and they will take advantage of that. SAG picking up their first kill now.
Coddle was able to just go and get that bounty rune, but I don't know. His friend. It's so weird to see Night Stalker as a carry. I mean, sometimes you think, am I out of touch with the region? Because I can't remember seeing him as a popular carry for a while now. Nothing to say. Getting his ball filled up here.
He has a by the rotation coming through from Y. There's a tactical death.
Oh yeah, tactical.
I mean, it's actually so important to get a bottle refill around the 4 to 6 minute timing.
Especially if the enemy team gets it and you're not.
Yeah, you could so far because you can time that perfectly with the wagon here. So nothing to say. He's able to stay in lane, make sure the TA doesn't get any free hits onto the tower even with the wagon. So that's a Semblate pulse or resonant pulse rather.
Well, it's he's keeping up the Void Spirit, slightly behind. 3 last hits, 2 denies. Not that big of a deal, but bottom lane.
That's Ember again. And they're going to catch him.
I'll say bottom lane, but bottom rune, actually. More like. But that is one of the things, though. Even though TA can farm better, and I would say probably win the lane a little bit more, the Void Spirit's actually able to go around the map and make space and make things happen, which you just saw. Felix, he's dead.
That was a good play as well. He not only does he get the rune, but then he goes, and the kill, he runs underneath the tower to aggro the wave. He's hey, Tia, you got to come back. You got to stop farming that jungle immediately, otherwise your tower
there you go. First Necronomic on the Dazzle. I'm not waiting. Is Night Stalker still going for the Necro? Oh, dear.
Yeah, more Kali.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Yeah, he's pretty committed at this point, I would say. I mean, I guess he can turn it into a belt of, rather, the power turrets into the belt of strength.
Do you think he gets, like, max it out and...
Sorry, it was just listening to the Meepos.
Oh yeah.
SAG, unfortunately, we've
But no one's actually hitting them.
Oh, not this time, no.
Yeah, no one's hitting them. They're guys, come on.
But yeah, I mean, how many Necro books do you go here though on Night Stalker? Do you upgrade it all the way to 3? Do you stop after 1 like a Dazzle and go for? I mean, what do you want? Ags? I don't know what the build is here on the safe lane Night Stalker.
That's the thing. It's like we just rarely see it, And it's like they are. Oh no, TA.
Oh, yeah, it's like. Oh.
It seems like SAG seems to be the only team that has this issue.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really their issue yesterday. It was actually they were facing the Timbersaw, all right, who was causing the voice line. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. But Kale here, we're going to be currently paused in game number 1 of our series, 1-3. The kill score, very little, small, but net worth lead here for our dire side, SAG.
The good news for SAG though is that bottom lane seems to be going pretty well in their favor. Nature's Prophet coming out quite a bit ahead of the Wraith King so far. And of course they just got a kill, which is also pretty nice. And it looks like both teams might be ready right now.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Ags, Night Stalker, Basher, so maybe if you want to go for the attack speed at 25.
Yeah, I mean, it's so rare. It's like if you see, a carry Snapfire. You're like, well, I mean, these are the items that work. Is that the item you want to go on? Do you want to go Aghanims and Greaves on Snap carry? I don't know.
I do like this. SAG,
It's
No?
yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, they support Ember Spirit, offlane Nature's Prophet, which is not rare, but I mean,
No.
not impossible. But that's how played.
Yeah, he's getting aggressive here underneath the tier 1 tower. It's going to
This
force a
is-
TP.
Oh,
As
they're gonna get the courier.
Mylar, yeah, they're going to get a kill onto the Ember
Oh!
Spirit as well. Courier staying alive. As, ooh, nice juke there. He's going to be able to outrun the Aether Remnant. Nothing to say. He's going to cut him off. Wasting a lot of time here, though, and that tower is going to take a
Panda's
bit of
fast.
damage. He is fast. He's on a horse.
You know, I wanted to say that. I was like, he's out. That's why. Well, forget it.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Wasting so much time. Sideline. He's got another stun to throw, but the cast range is not fast enough. He is just, you know, downwind of that horse. I'm sure it's a stinky time to be in there. You ever been into a stable?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
It's a certain smell that you don't forget. It's that stable smell. Some people live for it, though. Some people live in it.
Both teams.
They're called horses.
I know they're not exactly horse smell, but all right, sure. But both teams getting that Ocean Heart. Keen Optic as well. Looks like TA is taking up a big stack somewhere. Keen Optic. Oh, there you go.
Big stack. Oh, a space created for SAG here. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's 3 neutral. That's actually a big deal that he's able to get them so fast because his team is, you know, they're like, oh yeah, I could just use this item. You know,
Distributed out to the team immediately.
Arc
I saw Arcane Ring, I think, on her. Just hold on to.
Arcane Ring, you could maybe throw it on the Ember.
Look at all these stacks. This is ridiculous. So much space created. And we do have good roster out from EHOME to roam around and try and contest these stacks too, but they're too busy. There they go. They're going to chase the horse again. They see shiny horse, and they're going to go right onto him. Can they get the kill this time? We have the Sprout. We've got the Sprout, but they're not going to use it. Instead, the Rake team going to get stunned up here just a little bit. He does have that ulti ready and learned. No stick, though, so does need to manage his mana. Be careful about that. I have seen pro players use skeletons and then not have enough mana to respawn. Maybe on purpose, granted, but sometimes not.
This is a 3v3 bomb here. I don't know. I feel like I'd favor the Radiant team.
Oh, nice Fissure there onto 3. Blinding Light, though, might save his life. Not even going for the attacks here. Figures it's more efficient to just go for the body box. Keep him alive, though. The healing
Void
cell
Spirit's here.
coming through. The Void Spirit has already through, but here is going to be our safe lane Qualian. Again, they just continue to get kited around here. EHOME chasing. They're going to let Slylar die once. They still have not had that kill onto Ember Spirit as they're going to give up. Now rotate onto 2. A very nice Fissure again onto 2. This time they got the horse. No running for him. Oh, the ulti.
Buyback.
He is going to be cut down there as he was trying to fly over the Fissure, but very well played by EHOME. But now they're going to go back for this Ember Spirit. They will be able to find him in the trees, and he will go down finally. But the buyback up from SAG.
Yeah, well,
Desperate.
Very. It's like he's bought back instantly. Like, instantly he buys it back to join the fight. I'm like, are you really?
What does he have? He's not level 6. He's probably level 4 as well.
He's level 3. Actually.
How many heroes have been down here?
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
turned
he's
4.
Level 4. Take a look at that moment of brilliance here. It was a good first kill into Slimer, but, you know, on the Wraith King, you have that luxury to play with, right?
Yeah.
Sure, it's not ideal. It's one heck of a long cooldown, but that's what the second life is
Oh,
for.
and that's such a waste of Night Stalker. I know he died, but I didn't realize that he actually used his
Oh,
ult.
he literally just used it.
Oh, God.
Now it's daytime as well for 5 minutes, and that's going to be on cooldown for some time. Hey, but space created, I mean, oh my goodness, Faith Beyond. Look at this farm, though, on him. He's even out farming the TA on the off-lane Dazzle.
I mean, no one's pressuring. No one wants to fight against him. Night Stalker went bottom. 4 people went bottom, by the way, and they still lost that fight. And they forced the buy. It was three deaths and a buyback used for SAG, and they got the only thing they got out of it was Wraith King's ultimate was being used.
Still on cooldown for another 2 minutes. It's going to be a question of whether or not they can kill him, but hey, good damage onto the towers. The thumbs up ping will come through, and the tower will fall. It looks like Daz was able to push his tower just slightly ahead. Doesn't matter. There's no like first tower gold or anything like that. I couldn't imagine a worse mechanic in a MOBA, to be honest.
First tower goal. I like First Blood.
Well, no, actually, League has first tower gold.
Ah.
It's a shot at League.
See, the thing is, I don't know that because I don't know League. I only know Dota, the superior game. Unlike some people here who play League.
No, I just had to watch a lot of League when I was in college. Dota's not too big in NA, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it's like isn't like League of Legends like 10 times bigger?
Yeah, it's real big in NA. Jin Q walking around, getting aggressive. D-Warden, I think he hit a trap. I'm not sure if that's the smartest play to make, because now they know that there's a sentry there. There's going to be the jump. Searing Chain sold him down. Surrounded by 5. The Blink out from the TA gets the Melt Strike, and they're going to have the damage.
They need Connell to go park his ass somewhere and get level 6. That's just like his ult.
They really do.
Like his ult.
He's actually not riding a donkey. It's just a regular horse. But
I know what you mean. I know. I see how you took my, park his butt.
Yes.
But
yes.
what I meant was, his old man human butt.
Ah, I understand. So there's going to be the push now mid lane. The Necro Illusions, or the Necro Book Summons, rather. Again, this Dazzle's incredibly far. Faith Beyond, he's actually gotten that top wave. We're going to have Hua Lian trying to keep the farm up here. He does have a Necro Book to himself as well.
Problem is, whatever, I feel like if Void Spirit wants to have the same value as Wraith King, he needs to have twice as much gold. You know, basically just to get all he wants out of the items. Well, not exact, 100% logic here, but you know what I mean. Void Spirit. Night Stalker has to do a lot.
Yep.
And Ember Spirit, he's got Magic Wand, Orb of Venom, and he's got Infused Raindrops.
Yeah, he's poor. He is poor.
He is lower than the position. Oh man, this Coddle and
it's a tough start. I mean, the Coddle with the buyback. I mean, yeah, it's only like 150, 200 gold,
which
right?
is his whole net worth.
But yeah, that's basically all his gold he had at the time.
He comes back, he's like, guys, don't worry, I got blinding light.
When he if he dies, actually, again, his buyback actually, or his death time are going to be extended as well. It could make a very small difference.
It's like 5 seconds. I don't think that's much.
It's like 15.
Is it?
It's pretty long now, yeah.
Isn't it? Is it?
Remember, they had to patch it after TI8 because OG just kept buying back all the time. Yeah, so Frog's like, no, stop it.
Oh wow, nothing to say to a lot.
It's got good damage, yeah, on the Void. Onto the Void.
And your question has been answered. Night Stalker will be going for the Aghanim's.
Okay, I like that. So just a casual Necro Book 1.
Also, they finished the Vessel on the Nature's Prophet. I don't want to say Vessel is bad this game. I just don't think it's amazing either. It's like you're rushing. It's your first time. It's not Orchid, to secure kills on like an Oracle. It's a Vessel.
We're smoking here on SAG. Oh, there's a top kill perhaps to be had. Nothing to say. Positioned very aggressively. I imagine we're going to have the ult, but Jin Q positioned very nicely here to block the gank. There's going to be the Fissure holding them back. As the Oracle now, the Melt Strike. He's going to self-ulti here, try and aggro a bit, but a very good Ignis there will be dropped. They're going to get the kill onto the Void Spirit as well. It looks like actually Hua Lian able to finish him off. As now the Shallow Grave onto Jin Q. Not going to be able to save his life. Oracle will be next to fall here. SAG with one heck of a successful smoke gank there.
That was very needed.
That went so well for them. Big win. I was about to say, I was about to criticize them. I was like, hey, we're so close to this Desolator for the TA. She had just one Mithril Hammer left to go, 1,600 gold, but they decided to take a fight there, and look at that. Now she's only 1,000 gold away.
To be fair, I always think that if you have all your ultimates ready, you're doing something wrong if you're holding on to them. Like, they have Call ulti. For the next 2 minutes, they can farm. They don't have to fight now.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's about to be nighttime, too, so we're going to have that passive active for...
So it's like while it's cooling up, we can, while it's getting off cooldown, we can just take a rest. But when it's ready, it's available to be used, and we're just holding it. Call could be jumped on, he dies, suddenly the other team gets emboldened, and you're like, oh great, now we don't have him, and we could have used it 5.
No, I agree with you. A very good use of the Coddle ulti there, and I mean even a longer cooldown actually at level 1.
Even Black Hole, it's okay to just use Black Hole, take out a couple of supports or a core.
Wraith King switched up his build. He grabs the casual Gloves of Haste because it's one of the more efficient attack speed items. I've even seen some Wraith King cores just build like a Moon Shard just for more attack speed when they farm. Yes, on the pro scene here as well. But he changed that from the Armlet. I maybe would have preferred to see him go Armlet this game.
No, the thing is, he would go Armlet if your enemy team is pressuring you really heavily, and you're like, I gotta fight right now.
Yeah, okay.
But if they're not, because you can see, they got 5 kills in 16 minutes. They might get a kill now, but, I mean, for them. And just now they got 3 kills as well on SAG.
Yeah, you're right. I think actually SAG, they're super strong right now. I don't think EHOME can really take fights against them, especially if they have all their ultis up here. The Ignis still on cooldown. They're chasing now as there's the Syrian Chains. Anu, his brother. Oh, nice silence though. Yule Scepter still has the AoE, and they will get the kill. Felix with getting the credit there. They're looking. Oh, I thought they were looking for more.
Greaves finished on the Dazzle. But yeah, the thing is, now the TA has Deso, and they have the Ignis, they can say like, oh yeah, let's just take all the tier 1s. Maybe get a kill somewhere, see if we can keep going. Because I can see like she just melts the tower.
Yep.
Now go top.
Goodbye tower. And again, this is what I mean. I mean, I guess what would a Wraith King do differently here, or what difference would a Wraith King make at this point? Yeah, nothing, not much, right?
So
they're gonna try to turn into a Roche. We were close to that relic timing though, so we might come through with that Radiance here sooner than he thinks.
The only problem is that just Radiance on Wraith King can be a little lackluster. Because yeah, you do a lot of damage by staying alive, but oh.
Dude, Faith Beyond's so farmed. He's got Guardian Greaves. Oh, the Melt Strikes though. Oh, snatching the Aegis will be nothing to say, and he does have something to say. Here says, this is my Aegis. He's gonna die though. Ignis will be dropped there, and this teamfight actually going very bad. The nice disarm there from the Fate's Edict. TA continuing to get kited out. They're going to drop the ulti onto us. Wraith King now will be fighting up there, but there's going to be the core who is going to run down the Dazzle, actually. That's the most farmed hero on EHOME's side. Coming out of the ulti healthy will be Wise. They're going to be continuing to get aggressive now onto him, diving the tier 1 tower, but that's going to be Hua Lian continuing to fight, and he's done very excellently here. SAG, they haven't even lost a single hero. Slilar now on the run. He's just got a relic. I don't think they have the chase necessary to find him. Ooh, he's a little bit late there. He had the Sprout, though. Oh goodness. Dear. That's an aggressive dive. Only for the ulti here. There's no blink out either in 10 seconds. DD, though, just flexing. Just go for the TP out now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, he forced out the ulti from the Wraith King. Now if they find him in the next 2 minutes. And all the enemy team was dead. But very ballsy play, I'll be honest. Like, that's the play, you know.
We were just saying, I don't really think they can fight them right now. And then they go snatch Aegis and they get immediately caught.
EHOME, they should have committed more to their plan of waiting for the Aegis. The one thing that they did, sorry for the Radiance, the only thing they did right was by snatching the Adians, SAG now they can't have TA just jump in to get kills and then they go for racks.
Yeah.
If TA dies, your push is over, which means that you have a win, not a win condition, but a stall condition.
Is it? I mean, you say that, and I tend to agree with you, but you have Necro Book 1 as well as a Treant. Sure, if it's a TA, it's a 4v5, you do get bot. Yes, a Treant, sorry. Well, she got the Treant. One's delivered there. Part of the BKB already.
No, I'm sorry.
But, you know, if the TA dies, say, for the Dazzle, for the Shaker.
Yeah, but before it used to be that if TA doesn't die, she just gives an Aegis and you get the Dazzle.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it the wrong way.
No, I mean...
No. It's right, yeah. It's not the fact that the TA is dead and is dead. It's the fact that she can make that aggressive play at all. No,
she can trade her life, get a core out, and then you're like, oh, we got it. 5 versus 4 now.
Yep.
So... But now it's like you can see SAG. I'm not gonna say they slowed down a little bit because they are taking top lane, but they aren't sticking 5 and taking objectives. They're probably waiting for the Aegis, the Aghanims for Night Stalker anyway.
There's the Radiance there. 19 minutes. Not too bad. Not too great. We've seen better. We've seen worse. It's the Goldilocks of timings, right?
So wait, I'm sorry, but what does that expression actually mean? The Goldilocks? Is that the common timing? Is that
well, have you never heard the Grimm brothers?
Goldilocks? Oh, I know Goldilocks. She's like the but. Because the 3 soups and the first one's too hard, too spicy, and the second one's like the third one's
very
perfect.
Spicy. Yeah, that's right.
So, but what is it? So the Goldilocks means that the perfect.
Yeah, it's the ideal zone.
But this isn't the perfect timing. The perfect timing's.
Oh, it's just right though. It's not too fast. All right.
I don't know. I don't.
Like, listen, if we saw a Radiance at 5 minutes, I'd be like, that's too fast.
People should at us. What was it? Can you
at Seek and Strike Dota?
Tell us if you guys think if we can say the Goldilocks of timing.
I think you can say that. The Goldilocks of damage.
Well,
listen, if there can be a Goldilocks zone for planets to exist in, there's a Goldilocks zone for Radiance.
That's different. Oh, look. So that's the nice thing about Rukal, by the way, is you can just put some points on limit and you can actually just farm creeps. But he's still the lowest farmed hero right now. And yeah, SAG, I think they have the Aghanims on the Night Stalker.
They do. Yeah, they just picked it up on Hua Lian.
And
going for the BKB next. So
once it's BKB on sorry, what's her name? TA. This is the timing because TA will not. I mean, she can get more items, but she's not gonna hit a bigger strength to time ratio than this.
Yeah.
She's at her peak, basically.
Yep, this is the classic TA plateau. I think her lifespan has been extended slightly. There's an item in particular that's quite strong on her that I'm forgetting.
Nullifier?
Yeah, Nullifier can be quite strong. There's nothing to say. He's going to get rooted. The Eul Scepter. Oh, TA says hello. And, oh, not yet. Goodbye. But, oh, the auto attack coming through. It's going to find him. That is the BKB charge pop for that, though.
Yeah, I was expecting it to kill him or something like that.
But I was like, nah, that wasn't a meld strike. He'll be fine. Good healing onto Y. They've got 2 supports here. Oh, they commit double the heals onto him, and now nothing, or rather, Faith Beyond has nothing to save himself with, as the Ignis has been dropped. He's going to still die, though. SAG getting the kill.
Still very worth
Fountain.
I mean, worth compared that he got a Call ultimate out for position 5 Oracle.
Yeah.
Like, if you're Oracle, you're like, it's too bad I died, but look at what I got, guys. They're not going to push.
Yeah, 10-second BKB, too, into that, too.
No, though that was thanks more to nothing to say with his really good play. Just, I mean, not a good play, but he BKB just ran out there. But yeah, when you see the TA, the red, you know,
The
you like
red-
think, you
yeah.
think he's gonna chunk him,
The laser, the stormtrooper bolt getting shot.
and then it reaches is like, shrugs it off.
Yeah, he's fine. He's not that scared of it. All of a sudden, though, I mean, we got some serious farm now for Slylar.
Oh,
Uh-oh. There's a
there we
jump.
go.
Yeah, he's dead.
does he might have to echo?
Yeah, he's going to have to echo. That's position 4 you're echoing for.
That's fine. 4-4-4. Not fine, but you know he's dead.
No, I don't know if that's relatively worth it.
It's the Goldilocks of kills.
No,
You know,
it's not. It's not the Goldilocks of kills because, you know, he's too low on the net worth chart. TA would be too high. You know who's just in the middle there?
Nature's Prophet.
No, it's actually Hua Lian here. Let's take a look.
The carry Night Stalker.
Yeah, the carry Night Stalker
That
is
doesn't
not
seem
doing
to be
too well.
working.
I mean, this is the time where he'd likely be farming, but he's actually, I mean, at least OP God is not letting him get the farm, right? We saw him taking all the CS there.
I don't know. I like that's an interesting idea. Just I don't know. I feel like you want more backup than Nature's Prophet. The TA is great, but you want some hero on the back line who's gonna really do something. You know?
I don't know. That's some serious tower push though.
That's the tower push. But we'll see how.
Go for the BKB next. Not as quite as strong as that TA BKB timing, as it will be the AC next up for our Wraith King. Just continuing to farm here. He is still quite a bit far behind the TA after they took that bad fight.
Also, Aghanims coming out for both spirits actually.
For both spirits, really?
Yeah, Ember Spirit's also.
Ember Spirit's getting some farm. I mean, it's going to be his only item, but
I mean, it's like he's not even halfway through to it yet. Once he gets one of those items, maybe. But
uh-oh, that's Oracle going down. Doesn't look like he got the chance to use the ultimate. DD jumping in, finding the kill. Did not use the BKB charge either.
has a lot of gold on him, which again makes me think that he's kind of like debating what item do I want to go for. And I hate that we can. Oh wait, we can actually see he went for the Meld Dispels. Okay.
Yeah, for the Resonant Pulse helps you chew through the Void Spirit a lot faster. What else can you dispel this game? I think that's about it.
No, not much really.
Oh, you can does it dispel the auto attack or does it dispel on cap?
Dispels the Poison Sting from
Poison Touch.
From Dazzle.
Well, that will not dispel Fate's Edict. Will it dispel Fate's Edict? I believe it might.
That might
it
be
should
the
be.
biggest thing. Yeah.
It should be. Yeah, that's going to be a good one there, as that's halfway towards Ags. Now looking to try and chase. They've got vision, nothing to say, perhaps in some trouble. Gets a good Aether remnant out, but Furion TPing in.
Need people to start backing him up.
2v1. Let's see what they can get done. Is they think the TA now going to be making the walk over. Oh, the Ignis has been committed here. They might be able to blow him up once. Lilar is not going to be able to get out of the disco ball range as DD continuing to pump in the damage. Now Hua Lian joining in the fun. That should be a very... Oh, the Grave? Nope, not going to come out.
Save it.
Yeah, he's going to probably maybe save it for the second life. As oh, he's so close to level 18 as well, but 2-minute cooldown on the death is not too much of a...
I mean, again, they forced the call alt, and I think they used... No, they didn't use that.
No, BKBs. Never quite happy with that turn of events. I think the Oracle at most level 12 here, so it's probably still a level 2 cooldown. Oh, level 1 cooldown on False Promise.
Level 9, oh god.
Yeah, I think you're probably happy with that.
But he's got Philosopher's Stone, so... At least he's going to have that Aether Lens.
Yeah, he's going to have gold, but he doesn't have XP, which is a big problem for him.
I mean, it's like we got the call is level 10. He's like one level.
He's out of the Goldilocks zone.
I like it. I like when you're like Divine 3 and a guy who's Divine 4 is like, you're trash. You don't like. You look at your rank, dude. You're just literally 1 star.
Look at this. The odds getting much better here for SAG. However, as they're still in the driver's seat for I want to say another 10 minutes or so, right? With this TA timing, it's still a 9-second BKB, not as long. We're gonna have BKB soon on the Night Stalker. They're feeling pretty good here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm worried for SAG just because.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm worried for that. Look at that. The positioning from Holleen, making sure that the Dazzle cannot get the Grave. No saves available for Slylar. Oh, they still got the Grave off, though. The force up to the Hagron. Ooh, is he going to get the vision, though? It's not going to be enough damage with the Wrath of Nature
Ember.
anyway. The Ember now, he's gone in much too aggressively. He's not able to escape. SAG. I mean, you got so much saves here for EHOME.
Oh, yeah, that was a nail-biter. For a second, Wraith King was about to fall down, and really nice play by the Night Stalker just to put himself as a body between them. But I think without BKB, he can't really do that. Because, yeah, you can stand next to Dazzle, but if a lot of damage comes your way, you're like, guys, I gotta move, you know?
Let's take another look at that. Our intel moment of brilliance. Good damage on him. Hualien's got the right idea here, trying to force out any of the supports. He goes onto the Shaker, making sure that there's no follow-up. But the cast range there on Grave from the high ground. Not really much you can do about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, he needs a BKB just so he can go right wherever he wants, you know?
Yeah, just a bit too aggressive overplaying their hand.
And Felix, So Oracle almost has, he has.
Oh, they're going to turn this into Roche. Do they do it fast enough with bad Juju?
It should be. I mean, they have Wraith King, and that's pretty decent. I mean, they got Wraith King, they got Dazzle.
It's been scouted, though, by the Treants.
Ignis is available. Every ultimate is available.
They can't get there fast enough, though, I think. EHOME, I think they should have this secured. They do commit the darkness. Oh, he's an Aether Remnant waiting for him to just walk into the pit, but he's going to scout that out, go around the long way, take the scenic route.
Awkward.
Oh, yeah, and
TA could jump in now.
It's so low as well. Now the team is prepared. Who's down bottom? It's free now. It doesn't matter. You can always TP in. They have caught, however, the hard carry, but they don't have nearly enough damage. Syrian Chains, they're going to go for the backlines here. They know where the saves are at. Looking for the kill on the Dazzle. They will get the ulti off of him. The Ignis time is perfectly lining up for that. As Faith Beyond now with the Shallow Grave, getting himself out of harm's way, but he's left behind Slylar. Jumping in will be nothing to say. Just get the kill onto his older brother, maybe his younger brother. That's yet to be determined. Slylar, though, he's been blown up in the amount of time. Now Void Spirit in some trouble. He's going to go for the Yule Scepter, but waiting for him with the silence will be Hualien. And it's a team, not a team wipe, but 3 kills. Getting a little bit ahead of myself, but a big 3 kills for SAG.
It's basically, I mean, they did get a buyback out of the Ember, but that kill, that Roche timer, so you can tell they're like, do we finish or do we not finish? They should have committed one way or another, but I mean, I can't blame them because obviously if you're stuck in there when call shows up, you're really in trouble. But it wasn't. That should have been a decision made before. You know, either we go in or we don't go in. But
Faith Beyond with the art style play decides to grave himself and TP out.
I know, I saw that.
And SAG is like, we're cool with that. See ya. You know, we don't want you here. That's fine. Unfortunately, that's going to let Slylar die. I mean, had he stuck around, the grave onto him wouldn't have bought very much time either, unfortunately. Slylar back up in 10 seconds. Does not have that buyback, as they've done a good job here trying to push out the waves. We still do have an Echo Slime. Lots of ultis now back available for EHOME, except for the False Promise. It's going to be a tier 3 and back for now. Now they can take Shrines.
No, Shrines don't exist.
I know.
I know. It's like, for a second,
I saw
Outposts. Outposts. You can actually take both outposts. They do have both. The top outpost, the Dire can take it.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a very aggressive jump there. Is that Ags? Nothing to say. It should be now getting silenced up, and there's going to be the Aegis burned off already, getting a little bit too aggressive. Now Slylar waiting for his vengeance as the silence coming out beforehand. However, onto him, they managed to blow up the Oracle. There's no save available anyway, trying to force everyone back as Slylar completely isolated from the rest of the team. The self-grave, the art style. Slylar, oh, the bash, not enough. The uphill miss did not come through, but Slylar now trying to man fight as there's going to be plenty of damage for him. He will go down, but that's only going to be the first life. We will have a buyback out from our Dazzle as Ember Spirit doing a good job of controlling them. And he should be dead here, though, buying a lot of time, but not nearly enough. He's got an Aether Remnant waiting for him as he comes out of the Sleight of Fist, but that's a buyback now on the Dazzle. We did lose Aegis. Ooh, oh, we just got him there. And that's going to be another death here. Make that 2. You can chalk it up there to the very aggressive push.
I am actually surprised as Jin-Q saved the ulti because I thought that was me. I'd be like, that's I'm echoing. I don't because he might have like that millisecond.
Yeah.
We missed it.
Yeah, we haven't seen an echo there again in that fight. SAG. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, because they just keep getting at an Earthshaker's face and can't do anything about it.
Pretty much, yeah. They're like, you're gonna echo me or you're not gonna echo at all. Yeah. And Jin-Q's like, I guess I won't echo.
I'll wait till tomorrow.
I'll wait till next fight. It just gets real sad.
That's not how he talks, but that's how he.
Well, yeah, that's just like my sad voice, my sad boy voice.
So, Void Spirit, he's gonna go for that Aghanim. Sorry, for that BKB now. 15k ahead for SAG. Damn, you know, it doesn't feel like they're 15k ahead, but that TA.
I don't know. It kind of feels like they're 15k ahead. They just completely run at EHOME.
They lost a lot on the way out.
Yeah, they did.
Well, they forced that buyback.
They did. They forced the buyback. You know, they got the life. And it's only credit where credit is due to EHOME. Good draft. If this was a Faceless Void, a Lycan, Lycan maybe.
Well, who knows? Like, Lycan could have gone completely the other way, and Lycan could have been pushing.
But, you know, some other hero, right?
Yeah,
that doesn't have a second life.
So basically everyone else.
So basically everyone else.
I mean, they technically have like 4 lives on the Wraith game because they also have the Dazzle, Grave, as well as the Oracle ulti.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, if you think about it, you want him to die early and you throw all these things, saves on him, so maybe by the time he actually, like, because these fights are going on for a while.
Yeah, they're surprisingly long fights considering the amount of burst damage we have, yes.
And Ember Spirit, he does have the Agams. Ember Spirit's job has been just to focus on the Earthshaker, him and Night Stalker, and they've been doing a great job. It is going to be the TA, so farmed. She's, again, almost twice the value of the Void Spirit, who...
yeah, that's pretty incredible, actually.
Look at that.
But, look, getting close to that really hitting the plateau, though. I mean, 6...
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. No, it does matter.
I mean, she's so far ahead. That's the thing. It's like...
No, I don't think you understand. She's in the Goldilocks zone of farm right now. Right? Once she gets that 6th item and consumes the Moon Shard, that's just too much farm. What can she do? What's next?
Win the game, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, EHOME right now, I mean, they got like 4 lives, like you said, on the Wraith King. We're in the Goldilocks zone.
Oh, I like this item, though. He's got Heaven's Halberd on the Wraith King. That actually helps a lot, because...
It does, 5-second disarm. Yeah. In addition to the Oracle, Meld dispels. Cannot dispel that, though. Nothing in the game dispels Heaven's Halberd disarm. Very balanced item.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's true, right?
Nothing dispels it.
Good.
Except for dying.
So it's like the
ultimate dispel.
I was gonna say something, but Vladimir's finished on the call. Kind of weird item build, though. You don't I mean, it's nice, but Vladimir call seems like you should get him something like the Force Staff, the the Glimmer Cape, things like that. But he's like, I mean, he's got the Force Staff. Could have gone for maybe a fresher. Don't want to flame the guy, but it's a bit, but definitely an unorthodox item. Nothing to say, said the bounty on Ember Spirit.
The bounties, man. They want the kill onto this position for...
Well, I wonder if this actually if this actually works because they are in the lobby.
No. They all get reset. This is like tipping. This is why pros tip a bunch. SAG, though, they've sniffed out this gank. Jumping forward here, just trying to scout anything.
Oh, he's really going.
Yeah, he's going to break the smoke there. He will catch Faith Beyond, but the Guardian Groove's keeping him at bay as OP got making the jump in. They want to try and blow up. Why can they do so? Good control here onto both supports, getting slept and now murdered. They did commit the counter blast for that. They've caught Slylar here as well, though. They're going to get him with one more sleep here. Where's the Dazzle? He's not in range. That's only the first life, however. Ignis, they're going to get a tiny sleep there, but the silence still persisting. A nice fissure there as they will get off the shallow grave. Faith Beyond, though, that's all he can offer, and Slylar will go down. He does not have buyback. Dead for 80 seconds now. SAG, the bounty gets set on them, but they get 3 kills there, technically, onto EHOME.
I mean... By the way, at one point, nothing to say was in the top lane stuff, like down to helping his team, but I guess he just wanted to push the lane out, but... You can see it's like, Sylar, you're out for 60 seconds. They'll have to be... We haven't seen Echo Slam this entire game, basically.
No.
One Echo Slam.
We've seen an Echo Slam once that was just for the combo to get the kill. Or not even a combo.
Early, like almost laning stage.
Yeah.
It's been almost 30 minutes since we've seen it.
Here's the push. I mean, this is going to be the longest 40 seconds here of EHOME's perhaps in the tournament. 40 seconds with this pushing lineup. There's the jump. We will not see an Echo Slam now for 50 seconds as Jin Q absolutely blown up. The disarm coming through a little bit late there onto DD as they've gotten now the melee barracks going to make themselves down to the bottom lane. There's going to be now a BKB purchased by our Void Spirit. They might have to try and make a defense here, but no, look at that. The aggressive jump forward. The Oracle now dead. The Aether Armament not doing anything. Walean just eating that one right up. DD will BKB there, though, so the BKB charge has been expended, but they're doing a fantastic job here of staggering the deaths, the kills here onto EHOME. That's, we jokingly talk a lot of smack about League of Legends, and I'll do it the same for Overwatch. But something that I think Overwatch has done, has really shown, or has shown me very clearly watching the esports, is that they really try and stagger kills. Because if they can try and force you to fight 3v5 in Overwatch, it's 6, but whatever, right? If you can stagger even the support kills and not have these crucial ultimates when you need them, how do you fight, The cores might have buybacks, but the supports having buybacks?
Yeah.
In a game like this?
Exactly. I mean, we just saw that they took out Oracle bottom lane, took him out again. And it's like they took out the Oracle first, and they take out Silent.
Yep,
Then it's
yep.
like, all right, you got these two dead. Then Oracle comes out, he's dead again. And oh, this
There's the jump, nothing to say. Oh, the BKB coming out in time over now. They're going to be looking to turn this, getting slept up by the Ignis. The ulti will come out though, not the Echo Slam. No, instead it's going to be the False Promise. But they're going to be jumping him even more aggressively. Jin Q can get stunned up here, and he will die. As look, the Oracle now, he's going to get the Grave out from the offlaner, but that means there's no Grave available for Slylar. Running him down will be the Ember Spirit though, as now Slylar taking a second death into the silence goes our Dazzle. GG gets called. SAG, they do it. They take a game off of EHOME, and quite convincingly at that. 12 to 26, 30K net worth advantage here with the TA.
that is really impressive.